Are you tired of boring white turtles? I know I am. So let's see what we can do. First, I started by remixing my flower turtles and changing the title a little bit so I have something I can play with. Now I'm going to go into the world, and you've got your basic code. Now if we go into our traits, we can say set my color to, and you can choose a color. Notice you have lots of different options. I'm going to start with red because, I'm just that kind of a red person. Now if I click Run Code, Setup, and Forever, I've added color. It's that easy. But, I also want to take it a little bit further. Rather than just having my one set of 5 turtles in a single flower, I'm going to do something called nesting. And in order to do that, you basically take this create do block and you duplicate it and tweak it a little bit. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw an invisible box around my create do block. Do you see how that changed color slightly? Now if I go down to my corner and I do copy and paste, I'm going to do that a couple of times. I can drag these down and nest them within my when setup pushed button. And if I just did this, it wouldn't do much because you won't be able to tell. You've got basically 15 turtles all on top of each other. If I just tweak one color, let me show you what that looks like. I do run code, setup. Remember I had 2 red and 1 yellow. Let's see if we notice a difference. That's not quite what I expected. It's a little funky. I think I can make it cooler. So what happens if we go forward 1 with the first set, and then forward 5 with the second, that's yellow, and forward 10 with the third, and let's make that lime. Not normally the color choice I'd go for, but let's see how this goes. I'm doing run code, setup, and forever. And now you can see a difference. Okay, now let's see what happens if you start tweaking the number of turtles. So maybe I'm going to have 3 in the center. I'll keep 5 in the next ring and maybe do 10 on the outside. Okay, and now I'm going to hit run code, setup, and forever. Now that's a little bit more interesting, and you can see how you can do some really intricate patterns. Now imagine what happens if you start taking this concept and applying it to other tabs. Now it's your turn. Let's see what you can do.